Hey Manoj, good news. We are going to launch our prestigious Forest View residential apartment at the city outskirts. Arun said to Manoj. It was 7 p.m. They both were rooming in a car to the site location. Manoj asked, "Is it? How about the forest clearances? I heard it's a tiger zone and also it's a tribal land too." Arun replied, "Are you really praying for those animals on Rock Age humans? Think about the crores we are going to make out of it. We already have the approvals. You know, money makes many things." While their discussions were going on, suddenly a creature crossed the road. Manoj alerted, "Hey look, there is something crossing the road." "Ouch! You just ran over it. Do you mind stopping it for a while?" Arun just gearing his car ahead and said, "No, it could be a tribal or an animal. I don't care. Let's not waste our time here." A very good afternoon, Toastmasters.
Good afternoon.
These money-minded mongrels have killed another friend. I must avenge our dead friend. I was so furious. I must kill them. Cool down. We can't kill them. They might have weapons. These foolish people have taken our homes and killing us. Our pain should reach them. I decided that day and that night, when everyone was asleep, I escaped from my home and entered that site where the new construction was happening. I saw one distinct guy sitting with a stick in his hand and a kind of covering over his head. I went up to him and asked, "Have you seen that rascal who killed my friend?" After seeing me, he got alerted. He took one device and started blowing heavily. The sound coming from it has been too high-pitched and very annoying. I just closed my ears and eyes for a while. Once I opened, I found him fled away from that spot. I roamed around in the hope of finding that killer. After a while, I saw a group of people coming. They have some unique devices with which they started an intense light into my eyes. "Ouch! Stop!" Anger came over me like a cloud, dark cloud. I was so furious. I saw one big fat guy coming towards me with a long and sharp object. I stomped towards him and got hold of him and pulled him to the ground and looked at him closely. It was the same one who killed my friend. "You killed my friend mercilessly and raised the head. Now, you pay for it." I was about to pounce him. Suddenly, a sharp needle pierced my torso. It was so painful. I just looked into that direction. A gunman shot me. While I walked towards him, he shot me again into my neck. This time, I felt so dizzy. Ground seemed trembling. All surroundings were blurred. I just collapsed onto the ground. After that, I barely remembered some people cuffing me up, throwing me into a container. Once I restored my senses, I found myself inside a jail. I saw one person coming with a bowl of food and just threw it before me. I saw him pressing a lever while opening the doors. So that night, while no one was there, I tried to press the key. And the door was opened, and I managed to escape from the jail and quickly rushed to the same spot in the hope of finding that killer. This time, I found him. He was sitting alone near a pool of water. I jumped on him and looked straight into his eyes. He started trembling like a leaf and crying like a coward. The smell of this human has triggered my senses again and brought my appetite back. Eating your enemy satiates both your stomach and heart. You might have wondered, saying me eating human. Yes, I eat them. Because I'm a tiger, and the tiger is carnivorous. I sense my victory on looking at his surrender, but his rolling tears overshadowed my anger. I felt pity for him and said, "You humans are blessed with more intelligence and capabilities than any other species on this earth. Instead of using them to protect other animals, you just started destroying our forests and encroaching our habitats and making us homeless. In the search of food and new shelters, we are getting succumbed to the fatal accidents. We don't need your Save Tiger campaigns. We only request you to realize your blunders. We almost die every day in our battle for survival. Please, please spare us and pray for us." Back to you, Krishna.